Leafy.
You want to talk about Leafy?
Yeah. I
wish he hadn't been
suspended.
suspended.
I know he made a horrible video about you. It's a bit raj to just suddenly poof, he's gone. Like I can't say I'm surprised. Like with their fucking harassment. Right?
Yeah, but see, the thing is like, I mean, we've been warned directly by YouTube about, like, I know I've been warned about making like consistent videos on people, like doing like multiple in a week, for example. I saw the shit on Pokemon and I was like, that's walking a fine line. It doesn't even really matter what you say in them. It's like,
did he have a strike beforehand, or was it just suddenly gone then?
I think he was suddenly gone.
Yeah, because my video got taken down. On the video that he did on me got struck down. And I swear I had nothing to do with that.
But then it got put back up, so surely the strike
and then it got put back up. So, like, he did get warnings, but then YouTube went, hey, here's some warnings, and they put the videos back up. So, I don't really understand that, because the H3 video got striked in it as well. Yeah.
I really think you should get a warning. Like, he should have had, like, even if it was just someone saying, like, come on, dude. But, like, the fact that it's just everything and then nothing is a bit shit.
Bit worrying. But, alas... I wonder, do you think he'll get it back, or do you think it's done?
I don't think he will.
I think he will. I mean, when he got... I thought he was.
I don't think he gets it back. I don't
think so, because they terminated his second channel pretty swiftly after. So that's probably a sign that they're like, yeah...
I didn't know that.
But Storyfire have been getting a bunch of creators involved recently. And I know he's on there now.
Is that McJuggernuggets?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of laughed it off when I first saw it. But now I'm like, shit, they've actually got like quite a few creators on there. And you can definitely see why those creators are doing it.
Do you remember the first one that came around? I don't know if James, if you would have been there for that. VidMe, yeah. Do you remember VidMe?
That tanked though. That tanked. Whereas this is like they're investing in it. Like they're actually like bringing on creators to make exclusive content.
Yeah, but like a competitor there's nothing wrong about a competitor. It's only welcome, really.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit of a worrying time, really, just in terms of content, because TikTok's gonna get might get banned, and then. You know, if you make videos on people, I mean, obviously, but I haven't seen the Pokemon videos, so I really can't give an opinion on whether they were harassment or not. I don't watch them.
Do you think it was just the sheer number of them?
It doesn't really matter what you say.
I watched a lot of the videos. I wouldn't say they're like, I wouldn't call them like harassing.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter what you say anymore. Like, if you make commentary videos and you're critiquing people and you do it a lot, YouTube are like within their like TOS, whether you agree with it or not, they have the right to take videos down.
If you've been paying attention, and like, and I have been.
Yeah, but the thing is,
upload very regularly. I'll go on, George.
Like, the thing is, I think they should have given him a strike for it, or like told him like, you know, you shouldn't do this, stop this, because
you should definitely get a warning.
like you can't, like, he didn't get a warning. Yeah. He's been doing this his whole YouTube career, so he's kind of probably thought, oh fuck, I'm just gonna keep going about this. He's way tamer than he was like back in the day, so he was just carrying on going about what he was doing, and then all of a sudden his channel just poof gone, like nothing, like they didn't give him a warning or anything from like what I've heard. But
yeah, if he'd have had, if the strikes that were on the community guidelines for the video on me and the one on H3, if they just
your one got reinstated.
If you got reinstated, that's
if they'd have stood, I would have understood why his channel was taken out, but they didn't stand. They rescinded those. So I feel like YouTube fumbled the suspension.
What do you mean?
Like, as in, if they were to suspend him, why reinstate the videos? The other two, why reinstate?
Did he get suspended? Did he get? Oh,
no. So originally he had the videos taken off and taken down. He got strikes. And then
why put the videos back up and then take him down a month later? It makes no sense. So why would you do that? Either go in 100% or don't.
I think we need to remember that like YouTube isn't just like one singular unit of one person going Leafy gone.
Why it's Susan
like,
and H3.
Like it's probably different people. It's probably different teams that did it both times.
Yeah, so that's what I've heard. I've heard that sometimes like people meet people and go, "Oh, this team probably didn't like that video."
I think the thing is, it doesn't feel very concise. Like there's a lot of channels that did that many videos on like Pokemon, which is what I think it was. But it just so happened that Leafy was one of the bigger ones. Like, and then he got taken down. I think almost as a way of like, well, let's make a point by taking him down. You know what I mean?
I think the whole thing invalidates the strike system, because the strike system is in place to like be like, okay, this is your warning, don't do it again. Like you get 2 warnings.
Yeah, it's meaningless, really, isn't it? It just goes to show it just doesn't matter. Like
it's like impossible to shake those. I've still got a community guideline strike on my channel. It's been like 2.5 months. Still got it.
It's 3 months after it expires.
The one on that the dwarf kid. Yeah, it's cool.
Why are you bullying the disabled then?
No, because I didn't bully him, man. I didn't do that.
What did you do on him? Oh wait, the little lion prick. Quaison.
I don't think he was lying. I just made a video. I just went, "This is what's going on." I didn't say, "Oh,
Was he not
so
full of shit?
small
I
and
thought it turned
tiny."
out he was full of shit.
I don't know. I didn't say that in the video. It was very much a fence-sitting video, but like, I mean, YouTube decided it was community guidelines, and they took it down. And like, to get rid of strikes, a bit of a nightmare. So like, I don't understand.
Yeah, community guidelines ones are a myth.
But when I had a community guidelines one when I had like, I can't remember if I had like 4K subs or it was between 4 and 20K, and I was living pretty much on like live stream money. It was like literally the way I paid my rent was for doing live streams. And when you
get through, Cam Gill times it a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
when you get a strike, you can't stream anymore. So like, I got a strike and then I was literally like, I can't stream on my biggest platform, and that was like my main moneymaker at the time. So
the strike system's never really worked, has it?
I don't think it makes sense that they take away like the live streaming thing, like losing that. I was like, what?
Yeah, weird features that they remove.
If it's copyright, it makes sense though.
It wasn't. I don't think it was. I think it was community.
But if it is, I'm just saying. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, very, very odd anyway. I mean, God knows what's going to happen with that. I'm so out of the loop putting that stuff nowadays. Like, I just don't really. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to do if when I get a strike. I don't even know who to ask for help anymore. Like, what do you even do with them? It seems to be all over the place.
Like a desperate cry from the heart, that.
Oh no, please help me. Get rid of the community guidelines strike.